I don't think everyone's like, oh, Argentina's scary again to repeat. I don't.
You don't think they're gonna shake it up?
I don't even think. I think they're not gonna have a good World Cup.
Does Lamine Yamal win the World Cup and get the Ballon d'Or? Who actually wins the World Cup? Who's gonna win the Premier League? Who's gonna be the standout star next year? These are all hot takes for this coming season. We're gonna make them now. We're gonna predict now. And I think the first thing is the Lamine Yamal one. You had a hot take on it. You think that he might win the Ballon d'Or?
I mean, yeah.
Over Usman?
Yeah. I mean, I know Champions League is big, but like...
I still think Yamin did more.
Yeah.
I still think he did more.
I'm only going
because he did more.
I'm going because of national.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So that Spain won the Euro.
Yes.
He kind of gets...
I think so.
The Ballon d'Or. He won like 3 trophies already. He just hasn't won the Champions League yet, which is like a lot.
Yeah.
And he's like 18.
I think... Okay. Is that your hot take? That he wins the Ballon d'Or?
I think that's my hot take.
That he wins the Ballon d'Or?
That he wins the Ballon d'Or.
Okay. That's a good hot take. I don't think it's going to happen. But I agree that if it were, I would be like, yeah, that makes sense to you too.
Okay.
So... How Barcelona finished in the Champions still like they were right there to go to the final though.
Yeah.
They were right here.
Yeah.
And so like it was just kind of like how the cards fell. I wonder what that game with PSG and Barcelona would have looked like. Probably would have looked a lot different.
Yeah, I don't think it would have been such an ass whooping like I said it was going to be.
Yeah. Okay, well, so that's your hot take for Lamine Yamal. What's another hot take you got coming?
I think Real Madrid's still going to be bad against Barcelona.
You think Real Madrid is going to have a bad season next season?
Yeah, I don't think even with adding Trent Alexander-Arnold as a right back.
Really?
I don't think they'll be
good.
I don't think I can't say they won't be good. I just think Barcelona will still be their daddy.
Oh. Hot take, Barcelona will still make Real Madrid their daddy next season. I feel like maybe you're right. It's a hot take for other people who's going to hear this. I'm personally not offended by it. I think you might be right.
I just don't see anything happening for Real Madrid. What, they get rid of Rodrigo and get who?
Right. Okay. Hot take. What's do you have a World Cup hot take?
I don't think everyone's like, oh, Argentina's scary again to repeat. I don't.
You don't think they're going to shake it up?
I don't even think. I think they're not going to have a good World Cup. Messi's going to be older. Right? All their players are older.
Yeah.
Di Maria's not going to be there to save them anymore.
Yeah.
Lautaro Martinez, I don't know. I just don't feel it. Like, their youth, besides Julian Alvarez, is not anything I'm kind of scared of. I'm scared of France. I'm scared of Spain.
Yeah.
I'm scared of England, always on paper, but then they end up choking.
Yeah.
And I'm scared of Netherlands, maybe.
Okay, so hot take, Argentina has a bad World Cup.
Yeah.
Not even that they don't win it, they have a bad World Cup.
I think they have a bad World Cup.
That's spicy. That's a spicy take.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Do you think Messi should play in it to avoid what you predict is going to be a bad tournament for them?
Nah, I think he should still play. He's crazy.
Oh man,
he's crazy good. So,
okay, that's good. That's a good hot take. The next hot take is who wins the Premier League. I feel, in my heart of hearts, that it's probably going to be Man City.
Really? Oh, that's a hot take.
I think because they had such a downward kind of like season, I feel like they're gonna get players. Okay, that their recruiting has never been an issue. Where if they want someone, they're gonna get them. People just forget like that. Pep is that guy. Like Pep is one of the most winning coaches of all time.
And it's crazy to say bad season and they're like 5th, 4th, or something like that. Well, actually, hold on.
No, I think they're like third.
Hold on. Yeah, they're in third.
Yeah.
So like to say that they had a terrible season and they're in third.
Yeah. That's the levels that we're talking about here.
Okay.
So I feel like they're gonna probably win next year.
Okay.
Based on like not only them having a bad season, but them also like recouping, like making the best of the bad season, even to get to third place is still pretty impressive because they were playing pretty bad. But yeah, what we're talking about bad is like any other team's like best season.
Okay.
So I think that they're gonna win the Premier League next
My
season.
hot take, and I guess maybe it won't be that hot of a take. I think Liverpool win everything next season.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't... It's not a hot take, I don't feel.
No.
I feel like mine's a hot
I think
hotter
they'll win the
take than
Champions
yours.
League. I think they'll win everything. Like, I don't know. I don't even know how that's possible to make that team better, and they're doing it. They got Florian, they got Jermaine, Firpong. They're going to add a striker.
Last hot take is who's going to be the transfer, shocker, surprise, the best transfer of this coming season? Who's going to be the guy that's like, okay, he's leaving. We know he's going to leave, and whatever team he's going to go to, they're going to do really great things. He's going to be like the best transfer of the year. Who is that guy for you?
That's not. I don't know if that's a hot take. I think Gyökeres.
Yeah. Is going to be the best transfer?
Yeah.
Maybe it's not a hot. So maybe some other person's like, what the fuck are you talking about, Jokic?
What about Rodrigo?
Is he not coming back to Man City?
Rodrigo?
Oh, Real Madrid's Rodrigo.
Yeah. There's rumor that if he's a transfer, I just don't know if he is going to be a transfer is the problem.
Okay. Well, Gyökeres is definitely going. But I think that you believe Gyökeres is going to be the best. You've talked about him a ton.
I think he's just so good. And I hope he doesn't go to Arsenal because they're just going to finish second again for him. Poor guy.
Okay. Are those the last hot takes that you have? For
That's
this
the only
coming
ones
year?
I can think of off the top of my head.
Do you have any other hot takes that we missed out for the upcoming World Cup, the next season of all the leagues, the championships that are coming up, the tournaments? What are your hot takes? I want to know. Leave them in the comments.
Bye, everybody.
All right. It's hot in there.